Ock Films Productions, LSD Productions, you know the vibe, situation game, 4L, Team Locking, get on the ground, Coca Jigga, Coca Mass Effects, Coca T. Washington, Coca F. Kennedy, Coca boo boo boo. I can't breathe anymore. I'm telling my man LSD.
Hey, you know who it is. It's dirty, stinking LSD, you motherfucking bitch ass niggas, man. Here we go. Another episode of LSD. With the one and only Envy Caine, Coke Jigga, my nigga.
Still my boy.
Man, I hear you the motherfucking this era 50 Cent, man.
Yo.
Word up, nigga. I be watching, son. Look, funny shit is, man, let me tell y'all something, man. Y'all know me, I hate everybody, but I like this motherfucker, right? Cause like, I'm listening to shit, I do my homework, and I'm like, yo, this nigga hate everybody. But he hate everybody I don't know, so I hate everybody and he hate everybody I don't know and I don't like him, so that covers everybody. It only makes sense.
Word is born.
Facts. Energy is real. It don't matter whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? And I say this to say that y'all know what kind of energy I come from, you know. I'm the cousin that got, you know, on family reunion, nobody know about him because they keep him in the back room and all that shit.
Straight up.
You know what I'm saying? They don't like to talk about us. They want to make everything look like butterflies and rainbows. That's why I wear them on my sneakers. But anyway, Envy motherfucking Caine, man. Coke Jigga. What's good?
What's good, my nigga?
So tell me why the people love you, man.
I don't know, bro. Probably 'cause I'm a piece of shit, bro. I'm a good piece of shit, bro. I got something going on, I guess.
Like a trash bag with a breeze on it.
You feel me? Some people can't deny the smell, bro. Even when it stink. You know, some people fart and smell these farts. You know that? Some people weird like that. I'm that kind of person. Like they look at it like, damn, bro,
I put bitches on dog leashes, so I put some weird shit too.
You know what I'm saying? Label shit.
I want to know, like, I be watching, you know, videos. Not numbers don't mean shit.
Facts.
I seen the comments, and all the comments, the people is like, yo, that shit, I love it when you come at these motherfuckers. You the best in New York. You always hit them hard. I'm just reading some of the comics because, you know, I met you. I didn't know about your, you know, I didn't know, you know, who you were as far as the rap dude. I met you on some next shit.
Mutual.
And I'm like, yo, goddamn, this nigga got the streets.
Nah,
and
I didn't even look at it like that.
I've been watching your shit and I've followed your career so far. You know, you had certain incidents and stuff we won't speak about because I don't give a fuck about none of that little fucking sucker shit.
Shit like that.
You know what I mean? To me, I feel you know, you on the verge of being a superstar, and I want to focus on what's it going to take to make you a superstar. You feel me?
I ain't gonna find. I think it just take more like dedication, trying to find like my sound that I know that's gonna make me stand out to enhance who I was from before to now. I think that's gonna take, and that come from me. That ain't gonna come from like no beat. The beat will help. The engineer will help. You know, the opportunity, the time, and the way you promote it will help. It comes from me. Whatever I'm gonna do as an artist, elevating my sound, it's gonna have to go with all of that I just need. You feel me?
What is your sound? What is the Coke Jigga sound?
My shit is like reality music. That's what I consider my. They say I'm a lyricist. They say I'm a drill artist. They say I'm some New York rap nigga. They say I'm some bad guy. My shit is reality music. I'm kicking real reality for everybody.
Whatever it calls upon when you get in that booth.
Facts.
Bet. Where you come from, homie? Where you from?
Brooklyn. I'm from Brooklyn. Brownsville.
Brownsville.
Raised in Brownsville.
Oh, you a piece of shit.
Facts. Great.
Oh shit. Some of the greatest pieces of shit in New York history has came from New York. And when I mean great pieces of shit, I'm talking about people like motherfucking Mike Tyson.
Hello.
You know.
I met Tyson too. Word.
Yeah. Where you meet Mike at?
I met Tyson at 8 o'clock in the morning. 8 in the morning smoking a blunt with my man. I was like 17.
Where you was at the Ville?
I was in the Ville, Rockaway in Newport, chilling with my son early morning, about to smoke some weed. Came out with the blunt roll, about to hold the building door, but smoke out the building door. I'm like, Tyson coming here. I said, ain't no fucking Mike Tyson. Word to my mother, that's Mike Tyson, come with the block. bodyguard, camera nigga, and I walked up on him. Yo, Mike Tyson, nah, you a real nigga, bro. You showed me love, took a picture, all that.
That's because that nigga's but he would do that when he's a millionaire, man. He's known to be walking the streets of the Ville.
Yeah, that shit fucked my head up. That Tyson was out there on
Look,
feet.
fucking MOP come from the Ville. Shoot, the illest Puerto Rican nigga I ever know with Papa Jock come from the Ville. You know what I'm saying? He was a good piece of shit too.
That's what pictures.
Fucking Brownsville, man. Never ran, never will. That's the #1 piece of shit. See, now y'all have to understand.
Shout out Brownsville. Shout out the whole
When
Brooklyn.
the brother said that he's a
Rest
piece
in
of
peace, Biggie.
shit, I can understand because I'm an orphan, but my first recollection, my foundation is Brownsville. And I was always told, oh, you from Brownsville? Oh, man, y'all ain't shit. So, you know what I mean? I was always told I ain't shit because I come from the Ville. You know, what's all the, I did a lot of homework because, like, you did a couple songs, right? Like this shit called Target Practice. That's what it was.
Yeah.
And you was coming at mad artists.
Shots fired.
Shots fired.
Boom, boom, boom. Get on the ground. I can't breathe. Coco, boom, boom, boom. You had to, bro. Had to.
See, that right there got my attention because I'm like, God damn, I don't really know all these kids' names, but I did my homework and I'm like, oh shit. You sound like me when I sit in the room with everybody looking at this dude like he a G, and I know I smacked this nigga up before, and you know this nigga straight pussy. I'm like, damn, this nigga hitting these niggas like that. I know the energy, so I don't gotta know who they are. I just know the energy is real. It's the same energy. That's some real shit.
Look, but look, hold on, so but 90 of the time, it be niggas fucking with me, bro. I just be, you know, you ever see somebody get slapped and then when you pull a gun out and shoot the nigga, oh, he was a good kid, he was a father. Oh, my nigga just slapped the shit out of me in front of everybody.
And he's a great kid.
But now when I come do the man shit now, that's how it is. It's like, you know, people be trying to like pick what's fair and what's not, but wrong is wrong, right is right, bro.
And you know what though, my brother?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what righteousness is, right? Because I have the same kind of problems, right? And that's what the war is. It's always the righteousness. Like, I believe, like, you got righteous, say like this, right? What's a righteous drug dealer? A nigga won't sell to pregnant women or kids, right?
Right.
A righteous hitman, this nigga won't kill women and children or something.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
A righteous nigga that, like, rob nigga, he ain't sticking up an old lady for her purse, right? So there's some righteousness in everything you do, except raping kids and some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because when a why is man in principle, that's how I grew up. When man in principle, I grew up with a certain kind of like substance with me that a lot of us don't got no more from my age bracket. That's because of where we from and what we trying to utilize our minds with. Because social media.
How the fuck did a person self-proclaimed trash bag with Febreze on it say that he has fucking principles? That's some ill shit. I have to focus on that. Where does a motherfucker man that was born and raised in a place with no morals or values and shit have fucking principles?
Because look, I feel like my point of view come from like however you learn from when you did something wrong is where you gain your principle from any aspect. Let's say like you get in trouble as a kid, don't touch this. When you touch that shit and bring it in, it's a learning experience where it make you know you gotta have a certain like way of moving now to not go through that. As a kid, you gonna learn that. So imagine going through real life street current events. You gonna know like, because what I've been through from a small aspect, it still apply to everyday living. You know what I'm saying to you? Go to the universe.
I understand. And you want to hear the funny shit though? See, that comes with understanding. And from what you telling me, you have a supreme level of understanding because guess what? I know motherfuckers that'll touch that stove again because they like to get burned.
But I did a few times. That's how I know this.
But see, that comes from learning. You know what I mean? I don't think you touched it because you like to get burned. Why did it burn me?
Right.
You feel me? And that's a supreme level. And the fact that you said that that's a righteousness because, you know, from things happening, right? Because that's intrinsic. That's what righteousness is. That you don't have. That's something that can't be taught. It comes from your experience. And you like, oh shit, man, I can't do it like this because this is the outcome. if I'm a slime, but like the real 50 Cent was going around robbing any and everybody, man. So it didn't give a fuck when niggas bodied the nigga. So shit come back real sloppily to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I ain't never knock a nigga out that ain't had it coming. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfucker niggas say, damn, niggas should knock that nigga out. I'm always the nigga that'll knock that person out. You know what I'm saying? Or the drunk nigga that always get knocked out. I'm usually the nigga that knock out the drunk nigga that's supposed to get knocked out. So, you know what I mean? Even they got a position to play.
Right, everybody know, but you gotta know your position. Once you know your boundaries, your position, everything work better. See, everybody wanna be the leader, everybody wanna be the founder, everybody wanna get the rights, everybody wanna get the claim, everybody wanna get the clout, everybody wanna be known for something that's good, even if they didn't work for it or not. You gotta know your position so everything can work out the right way. Chief
What's your
Indian,
position?
I'm the influence. That's what I'm here to do.
And,
Nothing else.
and can I say something, my brother? I fuck with you because of your energy, right? And your,
Likewise.
And that's the same energy I've been on. You know what I mean? LSD is known for being that nigga in this industry in my era that I hated these fake ass motherfuckers.
Y'all signing deals, I'm staying independent. Y'all signing whack deals, I'm gonna sign a better deal when it's time.
And guess what?
I need a cameraman, I got my own
You'll
camera.
still have your integrity. That's why I'm still around. These niggas' careers are already over because, oh shit, they put on the skirt. They wore the dress.
They put their hair in the ponytail.
Oh shit, now you can't never take it you can't never take that back. You know what I mean? Niggas is always that. And you know what, my brother? Let me tell you something, right? However this shit go for you, and it's only my advice, right? Because I went, like, motherfuckers won't fuck with me, so I had to do it myself. Now they don't have a choice. Because my shit is pine. They're not going to give you that chance. So once you do it yourself, then guess what? They going to run to you. And now you set the standards. It's always like that. Like I said before, right? Y'all my OGs, y'all generation. You know what I mean? I watch how you eat off of this internet. You have total control over your stuff. You feel me? Your hottest shit that you ever gonna make, if you don't sign no stupid ass deal, will be yours. When back in the days, rap niggas, the dopest songs they ever made, they don't own it. Like Mace, he don't own shit. How can he walk around with his chest up when he was somebody?
Right. I feel that.
You feel me?
That's back then in the era. I feel you.
Right. So now when the nigga get hot, he don't own shit. You show me, you eat off of this.
Facts.
You feel me? Right? When's you gonna be get rich or die trying, my brother?
It's about time I make something that's worth longevity. Besides just for the streets, because my mentality was making music for the streets so they could relate. That's what always kept me good with views and making money, because the streets gonna gravitate to me, or people who infatuated by the streets, because they ain't always the people. Half the time, people who will support not music are people who are not the street. People who just infatuated by our lifestyle. So let me use somebody from another ethnicity, whatever you say that shit. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm on some shit right now. I'm trying to make something more longevity, something that I've been trying it along the way, but I still been stuck in my ways with the sound because I'm used to, or my fans want this. I be trying to feed my fans. But now I'm on some shit. I'm trying to make some shit where it's like,
You could do both. Incorporate what you do.
this shit will never go away. Like,
so what do the fans love Envy Caine for the most? Because I've listened to a lot of your stuff. You got some lyrical stuff. You got some story stuff. You got this stuff. What do the fans love Envy Caine for the most?
well, since I am the creator of Brooklyn disrespectful drill rap, that's all they want from me, is disrespectful drill rap. They don't really want, like, but then again, they also like when I come lyrically and connect the science and break down the whole mathematical equation.
You just said what they want from you the most. So you know what you gotta do? You gotta give what your fucking fans want the most. And you gotta give them the best of that ever. Cause you know what? That's what they screaming for. They like, yo, my nigga, you that nigga. And you gonna knock them out the box. That's what they screaming for. You know, that's like the people screaming for the champ. Yo, my nigga, you supposed to be the champ, man. Go knock everybody the fuck out the box. Not a lot of people throughout the history of this business have been able to actually do that.
Yeah.
I could name one. You know, we talked about it. KRS-One, The Bridge Is Over. He dissed the whole fucking crew
Bridge is
of
over.
rappers.
The bridge is over. Yeah, I
He
heard it.
dissed. They was like the hottest rap niggas. He destroyed the whole crew after that. You know, shout out to Queensbridge, Trash. You know, I still love you, my brother.
Shout out to Trash.
Ice Cube. He dissed the whole NWA. They never was the same after that.
He was violent.
My dude, we talking about one per. Shit. Damn, I fucked up. Who else? You had Tupac, the greatest, to me, the greatest diss song ever was Hit 'Em Up when he dissed everybody. That nigga said, Mob Deep and fuck you too. Don't one of you niggas got sickle cell with some shit. I'll never forget that. I was like, yo, this nigga literally said,
Niggas wasn't doing that back then.
yo, but they were. It go back. See, KRS-One's era, that was that version in that era for when he dissed Queensbridge, when he said Roxanne Shante is good for only steady buffing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was that version, but the Ice Cube said Eazy-E was fucking MC Ren, and Eazy-E smelled MC Ren. I'm like, oh shit. But Pop, that was so, and shit, 50 did the same shit. 50 fucking went at niggas necks. You know what? But then they made it that, but they made it also where it'll live forever. KRS-One was battling niggas forever. Ice Cube was battling niggas. 50 was battling niggas, but then they made that shit where it's gonna live forever. I know you got that greatness in you, man. Your fans gonna get that shit from you. Come on, you gotta do me, my nigga. You gotta
Yo.
do me, nigga. What's wrong with this?
Hello. I be chilling.
Hey yo,
bro.
son, that
Myself,
nigga, this nigga's an asshole. He gotta do me, son. Word up.
I be giving him a reason to like fuck him. I don't care, bro. I be myself, bro. Cause look, if I don't be myself, that mean I'm being somebody else and it's being fake. And now I'm just being like these niggas. So I'm gonna blend in. That's how I stand out, by being myself. So boom, I did it like this. Boom, I did a feature, 2017 through my manager. He paid somebody for us, supposed to do his people's. He paid his people's for us to get a feature through somebody else who was supposed to be hot like us.
So basically, he paid you. Your manager hooked you up with some dude that was hot for you to do a feature. Such
My
and
man
such.
Scrub, free Scrub
Right.
paid.
Peace.
The dude come in, I'm amazed. Who the fuck is this guy? Because I don't know him and shit. But I
Right.
go with the flow because I just came in.
Right.
Do a song, along the line. Me and this dude became a little mutual. Because you know you make music with dude be tapping in.
Right. So
I
y'all
made
start
sure a little
building.
mutual love, trying
Right.
to check the energy. The energy wasn't strong enough for me to continue tapping in with him, but
Right.
it was more so like he was chasing my energy because we had the foundation at the time.
He's like a remora fish, nigga. You know.
He traveled, he even tapping with us in other states. The real come out of him, I realized this nigga's not a real nigga. Me and my peoples, they don't know the line.
But what made you?
He making us meet him at fucking tell us he had the W. With the W, he had some fucking transvestite telly shit. No disrespect to them, but I'm just saying like.
What you mean, like in an area where it's known for that? Every place,
it's like a part of it, like.
It's Atlanta. If
There's a
anybody
part
doesn't know
of it,
Atlanta,
yeah.
they got a place where it's like the village in New York, right?
Yeah, you feel me? So he was there with this shit, man. What the fuck? He tell us he had the W, he in some fucking motel in $46 a night. Shit in this rough ass unisex neighborhood. What the fuck are you talking about? You twist a W.
So already you like, damn, man,
This
this
nigga
shit
already,
ain't right.
why you feel me?
Y'all kind of know that shit would have got me mad, really mad.
I ain't stressed. That was another side. Then he was out there broke with us. You know, $1. We in the strip club, we were like going crazy, mad shit. There's mad signs of us.
But he just leeching on,
But
basically.
it's all up. We get past that. Then they get to the point where we go.
But you a good nigga, so you let it ride, right?
Yeah, you go. We go to Aviani.
But you knew though, there was signs. See, these are the stove. We gonna get back to that. This is the.
Then you came around the wrong night in the wrong neighborhood one day. This shit was missing. Who knows how it really was missing? But the shit was missing. Him and all his compadres. And then niggas pawned that shit. Shit was fake. Like, damn, bro.
Oh shit. So
that was like my example of this rap shit like that. That's like some rap.
So basically, see, I know this energy, right? because it's no different in my era. I knew a lot of dudes. I never used to expose them. They could never use me to make themselves be valid. You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, if a nigga fuck with that nigga L, he valid. He don't fuck with bird ass niggas. He gonna expose their ass. You feel me? And that's basically what homeboy did. You know what I'm saying? All the way up. When you seen the signs, he probably had mad signs. I had to learn the hard way a lot like that shit too. Through eventually, from the first sign, I cut it off right there because that shit could lead to all the way up to the end result when there was mad different parts of that shit telling you that motherfuckers is. Cause when you the son, everybody needs you, dog. You feel me?
If I was born in the 70s, I would say he was cramping my style.
Oh, I was born in the 70s, man.
That's something you actually say?
I'd have been like, guess what? Men can't raise mice, they grow the rats. Yo, you either a man or you mouse, man. We don't hang with mice, man. And once motherfuckers see, I believe that, you know what I mean? I believe if you validate a nigga when you know he ain't supposed to be validated, it lead to some next shit. Lead to a nigga.
Let me ask you a question. If a crime happened and a nigga make a statement when it's time to go to court and the nigga don't go to trial, is he a snitch?
No. If he
break this shit, we going to court for this.
Wait a minute.
Shit. I want to hear this shit.
You just said if
a crime happened,
right?
You
If a crime happened, right?
A crime happened,
and a nigga get a nigga locked up, but he don't go and he don't go along with it. Is he a snitch?
Yeah.
If he did not go along with it, maybe he had to get out of that situation. The nigga was gonna get him or whatever, and he didn't go along with it. He got out of that situation, then nobody go to jail.
Right.
How is he a snitch? Like, he might got him arrested, right? But if he didn't go along with it, and the nigga didn't go to jail, how is he a snitch?
So you telling me right now, right? You shoot somebody.
Right.
In a moment where you had to shoot somebody.
Right.
It was a real moment.
Right.
You shoot somebody, and the only way you got picked up for the shooter is that this person right here who was here.
Oh, that happened to me.
They said, yo, he shot.
That happened to me.
And
the
only way you're gonna go to jail
is if he testified.
And then he went, nah, he testified.
Yeah, that happened to me for real.
Is he a snitch?
Nope. That happened to me.
I gotta
before.
go back to school for the streets.
Can I say something?
OG.
Let me tell you something. Wait. I can say that.
It
happened to me. It happened to me.
This is a great topic, yo.
I popped the nigga.
Told me something. I
popped the nigga. I was arrested. 1989 for it. Nigga had a shit bag and all that. That nigga got me locked the fuck up. And that nigga did not go through with it. And they didn't pick it up. How can I call that man a snitch? Maybe he was scared that I was going to murder that nigga. Right. And guess what? How could I murder a nigga after that? You feel me? Because I knew that nigga was a bitch ass nigga anyway. He ain't want that shit anyway.
So let's say your man snitch, but then he ain't go all the way. He said a snitch? You tell.
That nigga ain't had nothing to do with it. That's something different.
Nah,
man. Wait, I'm talking about the actual person. See, you just gave another situation, man. No, it ain't. I just shot a nigga, man, and he ain't telling me. Now, this is somebody else ain't got nothing to do with it. What the fuck you in my business for?
True.
All right, that's a different situation. That's a third party, nigga. That ain't the direct motherfucker, man.
Word is born.
Word is born, son. You know what I mean?
She's fucked up out it, bro.
Nah, man, they was fucked up then, my nigga. Yo, they was doing that shit back in the day. This shit ain't new from nigga bombs.
Worse back then because it was
oh God, it was. See, but let me tell you when snitching became, right? See, when the mob used to kill the mob, nobody went to jail. When niggas killed niggas, nobody went to jail. When you cut niggas on Rikers Island, you didn't get new charges. Once niggas start getting new charges, once you start going to jail for bodying this crack dealer, once the mob start going to jail for killing each other, man, then it became different. It used to be free before. I could shoot a nigga in the head, sprinkle some crack on the floor, make it drug related, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Now that shit ain't free. So you right when you said you be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't grow. I'm 47 years old and I still love the streets. I gotta lock myself 1,200 miles away, bro. Man.
You 47, nigga, you young.
Yeah, nigga.
Back in my day, niggas who was 47 was still doing what they was doing.
Hey, yo, I am still doing what I'm doing. I'm trying to stay away from it. See, one thing about the streets, if you from the streets, you always love the streets.
For real.
So my brother, eat off of these streets and break the fuck out. Yo, you gonna be the king of the streets. You already are. I see. I'm as I'm looking at this generation in New York, I don't see nobody that is even capable of doing that.
Easy done.
You can't be the king of New York if you ain't the king of the streets. And you can't be the king of the streets if everybody don't hate you. Facts.
I just be dropping my music, bro.
Yo, well, I want to hear you Get Rich or Die Trying. I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop some shit, bro. I'm about to take over the shit on some musical level shit. That's why I'm on Music Time. I'm about to do some shit I never did before my next tape, so we'll see how that would go.
I've been watching your videos. I watch a lot of your stuff, right? You go and just drop some stuff. You're gonna give your people more visuals to go with your words that you say out your mouth.
Yo, a wise man recently told me, like, yo, you gotta elevate your video. So this person I've been around, bro, he helping me elevate my shit, bro. On some shit, like, even lately I've been adding more effects, but fuck that. I'm about to take it to a whole different level, movie shit.